Boracay is a beautiful island in the Philippines that is popular among tourists. Here are some tips for planning a budget trip to Boracay. Travel during the off-season. Boracay can be quite crowded during peak season, which can also mean higher prices for accommodation and activities. Consider traveling during the off-season, which is typically from June to November. This is also a good time to find deals on flights and accommodation. Look for budget accommodation. Boracay has a variety of accommodation options to suit different budgets. Look for guest houses or hostels, which are usually cheaper than hotels. You can also try to find accommodation away from the beachfront, which tends to be more expensive. Eat at local eateries. While there are many restaurants and cafes on the island, they can be quite pricey. Look for local eateries or street food vendors, which offer delicious food at a lower price. Participate in free activities. Boracay has several free activities to offer, such as hiking, visiting the public beaches, and exploring the local markets. You can also rent a bicycle and explore the island on your own. Negotiate prices. When purchasing goods or services from local vendors, don't be afraid to negotiate prices. You may be able to get a lower price if you haggle a bit. Book activities in advance. If you plan to participate in any paid activities, such as island hopping or water sports, it's a good idea to book in advance. This will give you more time to compare prices and find the best deal. Use public transportation. Instead of taking private taxis or renting a vehicle, use public transportation to save money. You can take the tricycle or multi-cab, which are the main modes of transport in Boracay. They are affordable and can take you around the island. Bring your own snacks and water. Buying snacks and water from the shops and stalls around Boracay can be costly. You can save money by bringing your own snacks and water from a supermarket or convenience store. Choose activities wisely. While it's tempting to try every activity on offer, it's important to choose wisely to stay within your budget. Look for deals on group activities, or consider free activities such as hiking or visiting the beaches. Research and compare prices. Before booking accommodation, activities, or transportation, research and compare prices to find the best deal. You can use online travel websites or ask locals for recommendations to save money. Avoid peak travel times. If you plan to travel to Boracay during peak season, expect higher prices for flights, accommodation, and activities. Consider traveling during the shoulder season, which is the period between peak and off-peak seasons, to save money. Learn basic Filipino phrases. Learning basic Filipino phrases can come in handy when bargaining or negotiating prices with vendors. The locals will appreciate your effort to speak their language, and it can help you save money. With these tips, you can plan a budget trip to Boracay without sacrificing the quality of your experience. Remember to plan ahead, compare prices, and be smart about your spending to make the most of your trip.